gave it thought. He gave it a cute little thought.
Yeah, he was kind of just messing with us. He's toying with my little emotions, dude.
He's like, oh, today will I play Joker?
Tisk, tisk.
Tisk, tisk. Well, I need to fix that too.
Yeah. Alright, match starts. Immediately starting off with the cutscene. Just DNG just falling straight into it. Both of his characters just trading nairs. That was a really funny interaction.
Yeah, so we've seen a lot of DNG play. I didn't see his Leo set, but it was 3-0, which means that, like, it was dominating.
It was dominating because Leo kept throwing stocks away.
Oh, okay.
That's basically what it boils down to. But DNG
Wow.
is immediately just getting rocked. The entire first stock didn't take a single damage.
Yeah.
Just
No,
rocked
he took
him.
0.8% per damage.
Oh, true, because
Yeah.
he did trade the nair. You're so right.
I am so correct.
You're so unbelievably right.
Where would commentary be without my analytical mind?
Exactly, dude. Like, you just have like a third eye or something. I don't really understand what's going on. Oh.
I call it opening my eyes.
When you close your eyes.
Hey-o.
close your
Hey-o.
eyes.
Anyways, is he gonna beat the shit out of him again? Never mind. My bad. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. That down tilt's so good. And it hits people on ledge too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
For some reason it crosses up too.
Yeah. I was gonna say from the other set I saw earlier, it was that people didn't. Wow, that was nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that people didn't really know how to play around the Bringle Blaster eggs. They just they would get hit by it. They're like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, and then they die off of it, like that.
The thing about it is since you can just kind of carry it, it's like playing against Mega Man Pellet, but he can always shoot the pellet.
Right.
Because at some point you're going to get hit by it, and you're like, it's not that big of a deal. But then when you get combo out of it, that's when it's like, oh man, I kind of forgot this character can do that. That's crazy. But hey, I mean, he's kind of rocking the stock.
Yeah. And one of the other things too that really helps that none of the other players have had so far is that Falco has a reflector, which, you know, I'm not trying to make it sound like a reductive statement, but it changes a lot because of.
What?
Yo.
What is going on?
that would have been juicy. That could have ended the stock, legitimately.
What is this Looney Tunes going on right now? Dude, hey, someone give me, just edit that and just put a bunch of, Looney Tunes sound effects.
Yeah.
Of, the plane crashing, a piano falling down. Stuff like that.
Like the running skinning effect.
Yeah. Oh, good fair.
Oh, he snaked himself.
Yes. Poor child. Side B? Yep.
Yeah.
Could have probably
He only has two of those, but... He only has one of those, but...
I thought that was going to be...
Oh, good air dodge.
I'm surprised it's not up smash, bro. I think that up smash would have killed.
Oh, there it is. It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now DNG will actually start playing good.
Never
Never mind.
He pulls the trigger so much on those. I wonder what that is.
What? The side Bs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
they're a resource to be used, but I always feel like he
I think that's
is
the mentality
super
behind it,
willy-nilly
because I
with
talked to Ongo, or rather, last time Ongo was here and Ongo commentated, all he did was just roast DNG about how bad his side B usage is the majority of the time.
Yeah.
And I think a big part of it is that mentality of I'm gonna get more of these next stock. I have no reason not to just waste them right now. But he's not really using them in a very productive manner, I feel.
Yeah.
A lot of the things he's doing, he uses the side B to cover really bad options that most people, especially this far in bracket when we normally get to see
that was
them,
kind of good.
will not fall for.
Right. So you think it's just low level habits?
Yeah, exactly. And it costs him a lot, because if he's not returning the center, neutral with them, he's kind of just wasting them. He doesn't really oftentimes get that much good side Bs out of it, and it shows. And not only that, Resta had only died to one side B that entire last game. I feel like side B would be one of the tools that you use to kill the most, just because it's one of those moves that has so much priority, so much it has super armor on it. It's very hard to beat, and it's very hard to punish too.
Yeah. I talked about it earlier, but it's literally a safe minecart. Yeah, that was kind of cool. That wasn't though. You might die off of that. Bad.
And it was going back over my cart.
Yeah, so it's Wonder Wades are Power Rail minecart in a sense, because they force the opponent to play around that burst range. It's hey, you're gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna side B the shit out of you, right? And they always gotta be aware of that. But when DNG uses them so frivolously, and he doesn't have that option anymore, that really reduces the way the opponent has to play around it.
Yeah, and we do get to see the up smash there, but it just barely doesn't kill. Maybe up tilt to backer might have killed there, but
Possibly.
DNG has shown that he knows how to DI that, so it's kind of just a harder thing to go for.
Right.
You need to mix that up, which I respect.
Factor putting it to work. Ooh, punish though.
No up smash this time. Maybe he's fearing that it's stale. I don't know. Banjo's kind of heavy though.
Yeah, he's a big guy. Well, there's two of them.
He's a
that
big
makes sense.
boy.
He's a big boy.
Oh.
What was it, side B, bro? It's fine.
Yeah,
he
that-
plays the character extremely well outside of that one trait. Like, I feel like if he fixed that up, man, would be a menace. More than he already is.
Yeah, I think it's something that does help, or rather, something to keep in mind with this character is that all of his items are egg-shaped, meaning that they bounce really irregularly. And I brought this up earlier in the other set, but it's so hard to know where it's going, and it just makes it that much harder to challenge. And so oftentimes some people will just give up and just go to respect it.
Yeah.
And DNG just plays very well around that, knowing that people don't really know how the bouncing is gonna work.
Yeah, because how often do you get, like, Banjo matchup practice? It's just DNG, basically. Well, up here is what I meant, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
even still, like, Banjo's not a common character. Like, you do not see that many Banjos, period. And so playing one that, at a high level, too, like, it's crazy. Almost getting that down here.
Yeah. Good up smash. Good call right there. It covered most options, and a lot of players don't like to go for kind of attack.
Hey, but I don't know whether he's, like, listening to us, got, like, a headpiece on.
Yeah. I feed him the knowledge right now. He paid me.
Yeah. So true, so true. Good
Nice.
move.
Catches the air dodge there with that option.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to air dodge in that situation, but, like, he could just follow your air dodge and just punish you with a little bit left. Just put you in a worse situation. Just keep you in disadvantage. But good catch on that grenade, just immediately chucking it back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love how popping the grenade out gives you like a small little bounce because it just gives you like another small movement tool besides like be reversing it, obviously. Just because like you got that, you can grab it and you can explode yourself or throw it down. Like it just adds like just a whole nother layer of movement that the opponent has to account for on top of everything else that's already going on, right? It's super sick.
Yeah. What an up tilt! Oh my god. Looking like Snake, dude.
Wow!
What?
That was an insane call out!
No way he anticipated that. There's no way. That's so crazy. It's game 2. Resta.
Wow, that's crazy. That was such a good call out. It was phenomenal even. Yeah, we're just gonna run it back. We're not gonna see any character swaps tonight. Once the rest that gets really unconfident, but that's not the rest that I know. As we're moving on to the next game. Sweet. Start off with a small battlefield.
Yeah, immediately running it back to just wants that smaller stage, give him less space to use all of his tools and run away to.
Right. That makes sense.
I mean, not only that, it makes it a lot easier to punish side B because the less space, if he side Bs and he hits ledge, like he's not falling off a ledge, so he's just stuck there and even more lag.
Yeah. On the alternative side, there's less space for side B to control.
But those grenades, though.
Yeah. But, like, there's also less places to land that are outside of range of side B. So you really gotta be a lot more careful with landing on this stage. Granted, he's not wasting the side Bs, of course.
Oh, I thought he was going to up tilt there. Just wait for the air dodge in. Because
Yeah.
we have seen Resta air dodge a lot of those already.
Yeah. Nice. That kills?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just didn't know it killed that much. You know?
He must have been DI'ing or something.
No, he probably DI'd that right. It's probably set in it sends a nasty angle. Like we saw.
What was that?
It's a really good back here. I don't know what
This is
you're
so
asking
true.
about. So true, dude. Like so unbelievably true.
Yeah.
Any truers,
I just
dude?
didn't expect it
Any
to die like
truers
that.
in the chat? That's what I'm looking for.
I can look for that. Hold on.
Yeah,
We should pull
yeah,
chat.
yeah. Can you look for any truers in the chat? Yeah. Going for an up throw. He really going for nair. Cool. I like the fact that he's going for, instead of like going for up airs and keeping him above him, he's pushing him off stage so that he has a lot less area to throw out these projectiles that just command the space on down. Because one of the things that helps Banjo land so well is grenade specifically because he can catch it and just hold to it, and just demotivate people from trying to shark him from directly under.
Right.
So I do like the little like notes of like, hey, I'm gonna nair you, so you go to the right of me, and you get forced off stage, so you can't do these things that consistently.
Oh.
This is a little weird. This is a little kooky.
And now he has no more Wonder Wings, so
Yeah.
huge.
So
huge.
he's just kind of forced to do this. Yep. Ooh, waiting for a defensive option.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How did that beat his nair? His nair came out first.
Good question.
Woo!
Here's the thing I think we're gonna see a lot from DNG now, at least until he dies, is that he's gonna recover low every. Never mind, it doesn't matter. As you can see, he's gonna recover low every time. I wonder if that's gonna matter. I wonder if Rest is gonna like try to catch that.
Well, the thing is, like, Resta has been trying to force him to recover low because, like, at that point, I believe that Banjo has a very exploitable recovery that Resta just hasn't found the timing in exploiting because that's what he's going for. That's why he's forcing him off stage, so he can't just get on stage for free, and he forces him to waste all of these all of his Wonder Wings because, like, yeah, he's getting back to stage and he's refreshing a lot of his jumps and all that stuff, but he's wasting something valuable in Wonder Wing, one of his like most influential moves in this kit.
Yeah, he just doesn't really have that many tools left.
That's crazy to just jab there and just know that he's gonna just fall into that.
That's something I saw a lot from DNG today, is that he just holds jab at ledge and it catches so many options because it catches neutral get up and jump. So it's just a decently good option. And I just haven't seen a lot of get up attack from anybody today to be real.
Yo, that was scary.
Sure was.
You sure thing, Kermit. Backer. But that sour spot backer almost killing. That's crazy.
He has one left. That could be the game changer, or it could be used on nothing.
Yeah. I
really
mean,
hard to tell.
the fact that they're back in neutral is already. I don't know, man. I was gonna say if he was able to maintain neutral there.
There we go.
That was really scary.
Finally.
But, nair. Finally forcing him to go low and just punishing. Like how I said, it's what he was doing the entire. Just what he's been doing the entire set. He just wasn't able to do it properly. So now we're going to game 4. 2-1 Resta.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff all around. Oh, wait.
Go back?
Music change possible?
Back to the lab again? The PS2 again?
Up. Back to the lab. Dude, they didn't choose music though. That's crazy. That's cringe.
Yeah, they went back. I wonder if the bands are, right? What stage does, like, he not want to go to?
I feel like a flat stage.
Well, FD's definitely banned, probably, then.
Yeah, Kalos too.
And then maybe Northern Cave?
Yeah, Northern Cave too. I'm still surprised that Northern Cave and Kalos are both illegal in our area.
Yeah.
They're kind of the same stage. One just has a wall.
I don't think people have, like, better stages, quote unquote, to put in, even though there are, in my opinion.
More stages.
Yeah.
I would love to have a Fountain of Dreams. That's all I'm saying.
We should put Unova back. I won't stop my propaganda until.
I don't understand why Unova was like taken out.
Because Palamade's bitched about it.
Oh yeah, because you missed it with recovery.
This is my recovery.
We have a teleport recovery, like just kind of cheat.
I can't hold the ledge and recover up.
Going for a drag down, just totally missing. I do love this grenade play a lot though. Just the uses of this.
Woo! Sometimes the most hype moves are the ones that don't hit.
Yeah, the statement moves. That's what we call them.
Yeah.
Like the moves that you really put a lot of emphasis and a lot of.
Yeah. Wow.
Unfortunate.
I'm surprised he didn't get punished by that.
Yeah.
But here he is, but the stock ahead for now. That could have changed very quickly as I was saying that too.
Yeah, I mean DNG has been DIing these up tilts really well so that he can't get a good backer off of them. Hey, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he went for like a neat defensive option there. The rest just have another. He's like, nah, come here, come here. Probably tried to catch jump, but caught the retreating option. Said,
oh, good air
oh.
dodge though. That's crazy. He had the awareness to know that he could air dodge there. He might have just been spamming. I would have been
spamming. True. He just doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's out here for violence.
Yeah, he's feeling brave right now.
The Gap attack hitting him from all the way over there. Sends out a few pokes. Gets hit by the grenade and reverses the situation against him.
Dude, I really like the use of the shine right now. Just to extend or just force back even more DNG. As well as to just demotivate the usage of his projectiles a lot more. Because it's really shutting him out.
Yeah, like if we're gonna see something from DNG, in front of adaptation on that side, we gotta try baiting out Reflector and punishing it somehow. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but like I'm sure there's some way. He did it before, where he's like bait out the Reflector, then you got a punishment afterwards. But like you gotta be aware of this situation, so maybe that's something you should be forcing out because he's on top of all of these reflects.
I would love to see.
That was good. Nice.
I would love to see Wonder Wing actually to punish these reflectors.
Yeah.
That would be so good of a. Why did it send that way?
That
was a little quirky, honestly.
Good question.
There you go. Finally got it. He's been looking for that the entire set, and he finally got it.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I would love to see some Wonder Wing to punish the side Bs there. But then that goes back to just like, hey, we can't really be wasting our Wonder Wings. We got to use them.
Yeah.
Very well.
I mean, but that is a good use of them. As long as you're hitting the sweet spot of it, right?
Yeah, but what I'm going for more so is like, hey, we can't be wasting our Wonder Wings all too much.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's using it a lot to recover because he doesn't want to get spiked. But because of that, he doesn't have them for the rest of the game. Like right there, that side B, he didn't necessarily have the side B there. Yeah, he could have just maybe gotten ledge and potentially gotten like ledge trapped. But, you know, you should feel confident in the fact that you can get out of a ledge trap situation like that. So you can preserve your options for a better situation.
I'm going to argue that side B there was good. Okay, that was not good. I was going to argue the second side B, like the one that happened before that one was good. Because like the best time to use it is when your opponent is rolling because it catches almost all the rolls. Wow! What? He's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that back air kind of crazy. And on ledge?
That was insane.
Yeah.
This is like, I thought there was a lot more game left. I thought we were going to see like 2 more minutes.